Greetings and welcome to the third video of Absolute Truth. Before we proceed, if this is the first time you are watching a video of Absolute Truth, it is highly recommended that you watch all the previous videos in sequence before watching this one. This will allow your easiest, most correct and accurate understanding of absolute truth, rather than the partial comprehension or out of context confusion. In this video, let us quickly and easily understand one very important insight before we continue to explore the most fundamental absolute truth we shared in the previous video. As you begin your journey of absolute truth and understand its revelations, you may find yourself time after time thinking, feeling, or expressing out loud, "Huh, this is unbelievable." When you do so, you can be absolutely sure that at that very moment you are benefited the most from absolute truth. The reason for this is that at the very moment you are expressing, "Huh, this is unbelievable," you are presenting to yourself a personal limitation that you believe to be absolute reality, when in absolute truth it is not. Let us clearly and simply understand this repeating and most liberating experience that is at the very heart of absolute truth. For example, let us assume you believe that you will cease to exist after your own death. For you, this is an indisputable fact and an absolute reality. Like any other belief you hold, this belief considerably affects how you live your life and the choices you make every day. Now, for one reason or another, you choose to pick up absolute truth and start reading. You then quickly find out that in absolute truth, not only do you not cease to exist after your own death, but you also very much exist before your own birth. At this point, you would probably express to yourself, "Huh, this is unbelievable." If you catch yourself doing so, you can be assured that absolute truth has helped you identify a belief that you hold through which you are limiting your own freedom and fulfillment in any number of aspects of your daily life. At the same time, know that whatever existential information, insight, principle, or answer absolute truth offers to you instead of that limiting belief is correct, accurate, and can be relied upon with utter surety. It would only expand your own freedom and fulfillment in any number of aspects of your daily life. And so, how can you do that? How can you change your reality from the limits of your own beliefs to your greatest freedom and fulfillment in absolute truth? There are two simple ways through which you can easily do so. One of these ways is the logical and emotional sense absolute truth offers, with every existential information, insight, principle, and answer it provides. This unified sense of absolute truth is very powerful in freeing you from limiting thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. The other way is for you to test and prove for yourself the existential information, insights, principles, and answers of absolute truth, so you can confidently apply their freeing and fulfilling benefits in any aspect of your life, for life, from day one. And if you're asking at this point whether you can test and prove for yourself that in absolute truth you continue to exist after your own death and that you have already existed before your own birth, the answer is an absolute yes. And you can find out so much more about this and many other discoveries in your own journey of absolute truth. Thank you so much for sharing your time and watching this video, and I look forward to connecting with you once again in absolute truth. Huh, this is unbelievable.